everyone. Welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for being here with me today for this video. I'm so thankful to have you all. If you're new to my channel, I just wanted to say welcome, and I hope that if you enjoy my content that you will consider subscribing. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family, and if you're returning, you guys, you know how much I appreciate you, and you're awesome. So let's go ahead and let's get right into this video. This is going to be a weekly Ranger update. So this is episode 2. So the second movie in the series, y'all, if you know, you know. So we are going to see what money came in over the second week. And you guys, again, totally blown away. Didn't expect any of this. And I do have some stats for you guys. And I think what we're going to do is I do have to go quickly because I have to pick up my daughter, but I finally was set to film and this is just how it worked out. But also I just want to let you know at the end of this video, I'm going to be making a contribution to Ranger and we'll fill in that too. So it's going to be a fun video, so stay tuned. I just want you guys to know that, just kind of throwing this out there, I'm going to be starting a new savings challenge soon, and it has to do with Skittles. So I asked my daughter, Addie, or Busy Junior, I just said, hey, would you be interested in making me something so that I can put inside the top of this jar, and then it will only hold one Skittle. And that's all I said. And she said, I would love to do that. And this is what she came up with. I don't know how well you can see it. I know this is a popsicle stick I'm holding, but she made this and I just want to make sure you can see. And so if you go ahead and you reach this in, reach it way down and it comes up, only one fits in here. And I think it's adorable. I just love the way that girl's brain works. So she made this for me, and she has a different one she uses so that when she doesn't pour paint out of jars into another little thing, she has something where she can just draw some up. So I think she just made the same thing, but made it for me to fit one Skittle. So anyway, this is going to be so much fun using this in a coming up video. So I just thought I would give you a little sneak peek behind the scenes. And I just have to keep Matt from eating these because I was going to start the challenge a while ago and Matt bought the Skittles. And then a couple days ago, I found an empty bag. So I told him he has to stay away from these this time. So again, let me just say thank you to everyone who's been asking about Ranger, who's been praying, who's been sending me messages. I just can't tell you how much we all appreciate it. Your prayers are working. We finally have seen him get better. So I have an exciting update to give you about him, but maybe I'll do that right now. But maybe while I do that, we can put in some pictures and then even a video of him outside in a big snow we just got yesterday. So I'll have Matt throw those up on the screen while I'm talking. But the last time I think I talked to you guys, Ranger kind of had a setback. He had diarrhea and he had to go back on the antibiotic. He's still on the antibiotic, but he had a checkup at his local vet. And what day was that? That was Wednesday morning. And they took more blood. They did some more tests. So it was another about $400. So anyway, but we got really good news. They said that, well, I don't know. There just wasn't bad news, I guess. They're really convinced he does not have cancer, but they don't know for sure. But they say it's just really looking good. And the blood work came back and most of it was spot on. It was perfect. And they told me how we're going to wean him off his meds, when to wean off which ones, try this, try that. And then they said I could just call on Monday. I didn't have to come in for an appointment and pay. So I'm just going to call her back on Monday. So I'm very thankful for Dr. Jen that I have to take care of Ranger. She really loves him to pieces and he's in good hands now. And they also put him on, we're weaning him off of the rice and chicken onto a, some type of GI related food that has probiotics in it. And it's prescription only. So he's going to be on a very expensive prescription only food for the rest of his life. But if that helps his belly, then that is A-okay with me. So, and Tracy knows what I'm talking about. And I'm sure a lot of you do too. So anyway, and yes, Tracy, I picked this shade of blue for you. I thought of you and picked that. So that's kind of the scoop. So I'm going to talk to the doctor Monday. By Monday, he'll be weaned off of 3 to 4 of his 8 meds. So And right now, we are already starting to taper down on the steroid. And starting yesterday, we had our first like really good signs that things we hadn't seen in a long time. So I'll tell you what those are quickly, and then we'll get on with the money part. So the other day, he did a little hop when Kendra was here. So even just doing a little hop was amazing. One of the times we put him in the car, he got out by himself, which he hasn't done since he got sick. A couple times he's binkied his stuffed animal. So I know you guys have seen videos where he just puts it in his mouth and just sucks and goes num, 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 num. And then he has now started, when we eat dinner, he now is back to sitting right in front of our faces and quietly waiting, hoping he can get some of our food, which when we're done, which now sadly he can't, but he's been doing that. And then whenever the mail lady comes, if he happens to be outside in our yard, he just runs back and forth on the fence line, kind of chasing the mail truck. And he did that yesterday. So you guys, I'm telling you, God's working miracles. All your prayers are helping. And I really feel like we're going to have a good outcome. And while you're praying for Ranger, remember to also pray for and think of Peaches, Denise versus Det's little baby, because Peaches needs our prayers too and our help too. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. I'm going to do this a tiny bit different. So I'm going to show you at the beginning some money that came in. This is not through Kim's fundraiser, but this is a different way. So I'm going to do those first. And instead of showing you the amount, I'm first just going to show you the person, and then we'll count the amount that came in. So Eric is the kid's father. And I say it magically appeared in my checking, which is exactly true. So let's count how much is in the stack from Eric. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, $700. So you guys, this is just mind blowing. This is amazing. There was actually $1,000 in my account. So I texted him and said, was this from you? Like, because who else has access directly to my checking account? And he said, yes. And I said, what is it for? And he said, anything you need. And I said, okay. I thought maybe it was for Max's, auto insurance. There's the word. Because he did just get his license on, I don't know, Tuesday. So he said, nope, that is not for the insurance. So he said, it's for whatever you want it to be for. He goes, but I was mainly thinking of Ranger. So it was actually 1,000 he had put into my checking. So I decided to put 700 toward Ranger and kept the 300 because Max had his beauty parlor appointment where he gets his hair done and it costs almost $200. He had one of those again. And so this time I just did not ask Eric for money toward it. And then one of the vet bills, the vet bill we just had, I did put on the Care credit card, but to buy the prescription food, I had to debit it. So I used some of the cash. So anyway, we have $700 to start off the pile from Eric, from my kid's father. So you guys, he is such a blessing. I bought a house we were married for 15 years. I did buy a house across the street from him, and we just parent greatly. And Matt and I are like the best parenting team, and we're all just so happy. We're all best friends, and I am truly thankful. I will never, ever, ever take that for granted. So trust me, I am so thankful to God for that. Okay, the next one is Nicole Thomas. So if you saw my video from today is Friday, you will see the beautiful, beautiful soul that she is in the gifts she got me. So if you didn't see it, go back and watch the video from today, and it was my bonus Bucks Box episode 2. So I'm going to try to move a little faster here, but I'm going to pull out the card from her, and in the card there was $130. So I will add this to the pile, and thank you again so much to Nicole. I also forgot to mention that we still have $12 that was left over from last week. So last week we had $912 in cash, and I took the $900 and I deposited it into the bank. And one of my savings accounts, I just renamed Relief for Ranger. So I have $900 in the bank because I don't want this cash all at home. I'm not sure at what point I will put it on the Care credit card because there's no interest right now. But anyway, it's stacking up. So I figured I will put every 100 in the bank. So anything less than 100, I'll keep for the roll over toward the next week. So this is the 12 rolled over from last week since we had the 912. Okay, and then the next one is Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. And this money came via snail mail. We love the snail mail. And Matt will be so proud of me. I covered addresses. So I love supporting Tracy, and she's so much fun. And I really like, I have so many savings challenges, like hundreds I've purchased and haven't used. So I can't buy any more, but I just scratch offs. I just have to support her and get them. But especially when I found the troll slash off, because it brought back really good memories of my childhood. I had one surgery as a little kid. I was playing with my dog, my miniature schnauzer, Super Mario, and I was playing with him, and I was like rocking on the floor and then throwing my wrist down onto the floor playing with him. And when I shoved my wrist down into the floor, there was a needle sticking up through the carpet. So the eye of the needle went right through my wrist and it snapped off into my wrist. So I had to have surgery to have that removed. I don't even think you can see the scar anymore. Yeah, it was so long ago, you can't even see the scar. But anyway, when I went in for that surgery, they made me wait hours because I'd been exposed to someone with chicken pox. So they weren't sure if they were going to do it or not. So we waited all day at the hospital. I couldn't eat. And I remember my parents went to the gift shop and bought me a troll. And it was a doctor troll. And it had pink hair. It was a male doctor with a white lab coat and a shiny stethoscope, silver stethoscope. And I don't have it anymore. And I wish I did, but it just brings back really good memories. So anyway, Tracy said, "Oh, Lizzy, I don't know how you continue to spoil me. With everything you have going on, taking care of Ranger, you are still supporting my shop. You are just so kind, Tracy." So I was literally just sitting here and I was showing Kendra because she was here. And I said, "Kendra, look at this troll savings challenge." And I was going through it, all of a sudden, boom, this cash just fell out. And I didn't expect there to be any cash in there. It was a really nice surprise. I kind of screamed. I was really excited. But anyway, here's the troll savings challenge. I bought 2 because I am so obsessed. So, and then I wanted to buy Tracy's one where they're for smaller amounts. So go check out her shop before her scratch offs run out. And Tracy sent, oh, and then I saw this thing. It says, "This money is for Ranger. All the hugs, my friend." And this was just meant so much to me. Tracy's been so supportive during this time to me, and it means a lot to me. So thank you, Tracy. We're going to add the money to there. And then Katie of the house, and anyone who has a channel, it will be linked in the description box. Katie asked if she could Venmo me money so that I would get every cent of it and taxes wouldn't be taken out and stuff. So wait a second, oh, here we go. So hang on one second. What, Max?
Do you want me to pick Addie up?
Could you pick her up? Because if not, I'm going to be late because I'm doing a video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Is Norman here with you?
No, I brought him home.
Okay, thank you so much, Max. Okay, that was really cool. I just told you I had to hurry to do this video, and I was really worried that I was going to be late picking up Addie. But my son drove himself to school for the first day today, and him and his friend went to a restaurant and played pool. And then I guess he brought his friend home, and he just got home. So he said, "Mom, do you want me to go pick up Addie for you in a little bit?" And I said, "Yes." So anyway, that's awesome. I am loving him having his license. Okay, so anyway, Katie sent $15. So thank you so much, Katie. I never expected a cent from anyone, and I'm literally blown away at how just generous and supportive everyone is. Okay, so I think there was one more. Okay, so MJ. MJ is the person, she's the one who made this beautiful, I almost said folder, envelope, relief for Ranger. I love it so much. I punched it so I can put it in a binder, but I took it out for this purpose. And when she made this, there was a beautiful letter in here, but she included, if you remember me opening this, there were 5 L-bucks in here to start off the envelope. So I'm gonna put them there. And we will use this envelope starting today. Well, I was already using it, but so anyway, that was all the money I received outside of Kim's fundraiser. So now that you know the amounts, I'll go ahead and uncover that part of it. And let's see. Okay, so I'm going to put the money to the side, and then what I'm going to do is, like I did before, I'm going to go down and just read to you the names of all the people that supported Ranger via Kim at Star Budgets. She has been busy selling things, making things for Ranger, making freebies, making all kinds of stuff. She's even, because I'm obsessed with sloths, she's even giving me $1 anytime someone buys the sloth challenge. She's donating $1 to me. She's just been extremely generous of her time, supplies, money, everything. So big thanks again to Kim. I had no idea she was doing this, but it just blows my mind. Okay, so let's keep going. So I am going to read these names, and I'm pretty sure MJ has a channel that she just started. So it's a brand new channel. I don't even believe it has, I am subscribed, but I don't believe it even has the first video yet. But guys, go ahead and subscribe to her and start following her from the beginning of her journey. Show her some love. And it's Sirens Savings and Budgeting. So I will have it linked in the description box. And I'm going to go through quickly now and read all the names that Kim gave me of people that bought a challenge from her for Ranger or donated to Ranger through her shop. So I'm going to go ahead and just read these quickly. And I just wanted to say, anybody that is there's a reason why there are some highlights in this color. If this is highlighted, that means this is the person's second time donating. So you guys, I have no words. It's just amazing. And I never expected anyone to do this. And you guys are just, this family we have here is just phenomenal, helping each other out. So I'm going to go ahead and start reading. And if I spelled your name wrong, or this list was sent to me from Kim, and I might have copied it down wrong, or maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I apologize if your name is spelled wrong or pronounced wrong, but let's go ahead and get started. So the people that contributed this week were, I want to put Kim's name down because she's just contributing all the time. So Patsy, and her channel is Lady Silver Blue Dragon Budget. And I just want you guys to know, if anyone has a channel and I wasn't already subscribed, I've already gone and subscribed to you, and I will be starting to watch your videos as soon as I can to get to know you. So thank you, thank you. So after Patsy, we have Bobby Gilmore. I'm going to move this up. Erica Camacho, Rebecca Kimmich, Mary Kathleen Daniels, and I put 3 hearts on this because I just wanted to say this is the lady who we pretty much got Ranger from. She had Ranger for 4 years. He had lived down south and had been abused for a year, and then she had him for the next 4 years, and I can't even tell you what good care she gave to him. As you know, we love Ranger to pieces. And let's see, let's keep going. So Adelaney Lupe, Brenda Studebaker, Janelle at Janelle Ray Budgets. Hey, Janelle. Tanya at I almost said Tanja, at Tanya's Budget and Chaotic Life. Hi, Tanya. Elba at Unique Life of Elba. And thank you guys all so much for your second contributions to my boy. Mary Ray. Janine at 9 Blossoms. I'm looking forward to checking out her channel as well as Patsy's. Khadija Bishop. Mary Ellen Gonzalez. Kim Saunders. Marion Harper. And that all came to $188. So thank you guys so much. Now, where is that $188? I was going to say I was doing so good having everything all set for this video. Okay, so 150, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88. So let me put that in here. All right, so we've got this nice stack of money here, and let's see, this should be $1,078. Oops, showing you what was below that. So let's go ahead and make sure this is $1,078. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 970, 990, 1010, 1030, 1040, 1050, 1060, 1070, 1075, 80. No, that's wrong, isn't it? Oh gosh, why did I try to add this up? All right, let's pull out 1,000 first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950. All right, we got the 50 thing going on. So let's just use the calculator. 950 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 130. So plus 130. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 10. And then minus the 12 that we started with from last week. So okay, so it is 1078. Okay, so let me throw this all aside. I can organize it later. And before I fill in the chart, I just wanted to, or fill in the challenge, I just wanted to tell you guys, in case you're interested, the grand total for week 2 that was donated to Ranger, huge thanks to Eric, but thank you to all of you, was $1,078. And I put down here week 1 was 912, week 2 was 1078. So altogether it's 1990. You guys, it's $10 away from $2,000. And I can't even believe that this all added up like it did. $2,000. That is huge. So you guys, every little chunk super helps. And I was going to throw in $10 to fully cover in a bone, but I can't because my contributions are going to be filled out elsewhere in the challenge. So let's go ahead and do that. And I just wanted to say, between week 1 and week 2, we have a total of 51 people who have contributed. So 51 different people. And again, some people did twice. So thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get the tracker out. I did have Matt reprint it for me and we fixed it. So it does say the total is 10,000 instead of 1,000 like it said. My daughter did put this in the shop and it says, give a dog a bone. And this is blank. There's lines for you to fill in your amounts. So if you're interested in that, check that out. And my shop will be linked in the description box. And then I will probably be doing a separate video on my tax refund, but I'm just going to tell you right now, right here, this is money from my tax refund and I am putting towards this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm contributing $1,000 from my tax refund to Ranger. So we have some filling in to do. So I am going to fill in the bottom. I'm sorry, when I color, it's going to be crooked, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the bottom, and because I'm contributing 1,000, I'm going to fill out this whole row of paws. And if it takes forever and 3 days, I might cut it out and just show you what it looks like done. But if it isn't going to make you guys fall asleep while it's being fast forwarded, because the fast forward part's so long, I'll have Matt fast forward it. So we're going to color an entire row for my contributions down here. I'm going to work my way up. And then up here, since our total we talked about is 1,990, we're going to color in this last one, and then we're going to color in 9 of these. And because it's 1,990, I am going to color in everything but one little tiny circle here. And normally I wouldn't do that, but I'm going to do that because I'm trying not to be so OCD. So there you go. So let me go ahead and start coloring this in for you guys, and then we can take a look at it. Okay, you guys, I finished. I've been coloring for 3 hours, but I'm really happy with how it looks. And I can't even believe that right now we have almost 3,000 out of the $10 taken care of, and it's only 2 weeks in. You guys, this is just amazing. I'm just so thankful for your help. I'm thankful for my tax return, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you. And I probably didn't mention this, but in this video, but as part of the update, he does need to go back to the vet in 2.5 weeks ish, and he has to have some testing done for Addison's disease. And that testing, they said he needs to have done, and it's going to be another $400 or $500. Hopefully, that's going to be the last kind of big expense. So, anyway, so it makes me so happy since we're adding on to this 10,000 that this is already as far along as it is. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate every one of you so much. And thanks again for all your messages and prayers and sweet comments and things like that. Sorry, I've been really bad about responding to comments. It's been crazy. Even right now I can barely keep my eyes open, but I'm just so thankful Ranger's doing so well. And leave a paw print if you made it this far in this video, or a bone. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.